Law of success, tolerance. Napoleon Hill states, my friends, that you and I have to get to the bottom of our prejudices and our biases. Sometimes we don't like those words, but they're real and they're true. And for you and I to truly understand, why do I think the way that I think? Why do I drive a Ford? Why do I drive a Chevy? Is it because my parents did? This story will help you and I understand tolerance and getting to our biases. There was a young married couple who got married, and one Sunday the young lady was going to cook a roast for the two of them for dinner. She was preparing it, and she sliced the ends of the roast off, and as she did, her husband said, "Honey, why are you slicing the ends of the roast off the pan?" She goes, "Well, that's how you cook a roast." And he said, "But why? That looks like good meat." And finally they got to the point where she said, "Well, look, that's how my mom taught me how to do it." So they called her mom and they said, "Hey mom, why do we cut the ends off of the roast when we cook a roast?" And she said the same thing. "Well, that makes it taste better, blah, blah, blah." He goes, "But why?" And her mom finally said, "Well, honestly, it's because that's what my mom taught me." So grandma was still alive. So they called grandma and they said, "Grandma, when we're cooking a roast, why do we cut the ends off?" And it was answered this quick, my friends, 2 generations deep. And this is what the grandma said: "I don't know why you guys do it. I did it because my pan was too small." My friends, there are things that you and I do in our lives that we don't even know that they're that simple as to why. If your pan's big enough, cook the whole roast. How many things are like that in your and my life? If we're going to truly understand tolerance, we have to trace back our thinking and our biases to the last bottom piece so that we understand how we think. Because if we do, we might consider changing it.